Alright. Check, make sure we're alright here. Yep. Alright, looking good there. Copy. Good. And then I can quickly post this to social. It's not just the link by itself. And that got rid of the letters. That's inconvenient. It is what it is. Back to that, make sure it's still working, and we are good to go. Alright. Oh, I need to pop this out as well. How about chat? Should be... Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get in the main world. We'll try. Nope, too busy. We'll hop onto one of the quiet ones then anyway. Because we're probably going to need it for one of them. We're probably going to need it in order to go and meet the silver for the tiaras anyway. Bleh. I'm not a fan of this song. Memento, changing music to play this one, I guess. When you feel it's hopeless. No. I do not do background music with audio just because I do not want to get this. What? Oh. Try this one. Alright. That seems like it'd be a little bit better. Alright. And then, let's remove the value plugin as well. Just to get rid of some of the clutter. I think that should look a little better as well. Alright, so, crack the clue. This is gonna be fun. There's a long list of items I have to get. I'm gonna try to get them in the least annoying order possible. I know I'll need a pick at one point, so we'll go ahead and grab the pick. Is there anything else in the inventory we can go ahead and get? Steel arrows are one. Go ahead and just grab one of them in case we need to drop it. Mark it off the list. Oh, it'd be nice if I had a visual overlay for this, but I don't honestly know how to set that up. That's alright. It's not too bad since I'm going to be saying what items I need to get anyway while I'm getting them. But I do have to keep referring back to my phone. Let's go ahead and make the Emerald Amulet as well. I will say, it really doesn't matter which ones we grab, because we're going to have to store some of them anyway at some point. Because the actual, like, the tiaras are going to take a few spaces, and all the cooked foods are going to take a few spaces. I also have to get a bowl from somewhere. I don't know if we can buy bowls or we have to make bowls specifically. I don't know. It's not relevant. Or it's not relevant at the moment. I was going to say, on the way back, because I think I have an uncooked bowl, we might go by Barbarian Village and just go ahead and cook it. Just in case. Because I'd much rather not have to backtrack a ton for this. Wait a minute, why am I walking over here? I just realized. I was like, oh, I need to go over there to smelt the stuff, but we have to head down to the desert anyway. For the silver for the tiaras. So, might as well get that all done in one trip. So let's run back in here, grab the axe, which will be helpful. Because I don't feel like walking all the way there. Actually, I could go ahead and walk all the way there. We'll take the axe anyway. Feather. Let's grab both the bowls and just smelt them real quick, and then we'll run back through the city. Because is there anything else on the list we can buy? Try to decide on how to do this the most efficiently. Because if we don't do this correctly, we are going to be just chasing our tail, basically, running back and forth across the entirety of this kingdom, and that's going to be not fun. Y'all knock it out. There are cats fighting behind me. They're creatures. Heathens, even. I'm so mean to them. Mostly by just talking at them. But it's for the sake of comedy, so, you know. This music even making noise? Let's move on to a different music thing. There we go, that's a little better. Oh, is there anything we need to do fishing-wise? We need to get sardines. Alright. Well, that's not going to be too bad, hopefully. There are 10 rocks here. We can go ahead and get a 10. Fantastic. Alright, and then we have a bowl. Fire the bowl. And we have one fired bowl. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and get the 10 while we're at it. We can drop the other bowl off. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that's going to be a pain besides the tiaras? I don't think so. We're going to have to head to the manor eventually, but I think we'll circle around for that because we have to do the dyes anyway. The dyes are going to be a pain. I don't even know what we need for most of those dyes. I didn't think that through. But I mean, I guess it's the final step, so it's not that bad. We can do the dyes, and then we'll be in that area anyway, so hopefully we can just go ahead and pop back over to the swamp, and then run back north. That's assuming this all works out properly, and I don't just sit chasing my tail for an hour. A tail I don't have, because I am potassium. Yeah, pie shells should be up in here. Oh, we're gonna have to grind flour. Ugh, I hate flour. It's such a pain. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do it through members as well. Speaking of which, I have some plans for stuff in the future, and if it works out, I should be able to eventually start getting members on this account. Go ahead and help a little bit with the training and the grinding and all that kind of stuff, and make Obor possible within weeks, and not however long it would take for me to punch enough giants. The giant punching is too slow. Just complaining. Oh, we should also get red berries while we're down there as well, because we need red berries and we need red berry pie. Yeah, that'd definitely be worth picking up, because we need 1, 2... just 2. Alright, we just need 2 pie shells then. Because I think we need... or 2 pie dishes, because we need 1 pie shell and 1 baked pie. Yeah. I need to mark the leather cowl off. I also have to get iron while I'm down there near Alcarid anyway, so that's going to be fun. It's not going to be bad, mind you, it's just kind of waiting on RNG. We'll world hop. I don't want to have to sit and wait for this next pie dish. And then, what else do we have to do? Fish food. We got the feather. Let's mark that. Gotta cook shrimps. I think we have shrimps, honestly. Alright, second pie dish. Walk all the way back this way. I have indigestion at the moment. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in here that's... No, it should be fine. A water rune. We can buy a water rune now. That'll be fine. I will say, I was tempted to do this individually, because apparently it is possible to, like, just do all the elements of it separately without too many issues. But you need a bunch of different gear and loadouts, and like one of the steps is just in the wilds, and I was like, I don't want to stream me running through the wilds. I mean, the delay would help a little bit, but still, I'd rather not get, you know, sniped for like 5 gold worth of gear. Because it's kind of tedious to get, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we can get the berries down there. You know what? We'll walk this way. We're already walking that way. Technically, we could buy the iron plate body. Let's check real quick. We have 178 gold. I don't think we'll need gold for anything else other than the runes, actually. So yeah, as long as it's cheap, we should just be able to buy it. How much is an iron plate body? I have that turned off. It's 210. I do not have 210. Alright, so we're making an iron plate body. Cool. It could be worse. I don't know, can't complain about it that much. It should be a pretty quick one and done type thing, I think. Here's hoping. But then again, okay, I need 3 total, and there's a 50% chance of it failing. That means I need 6 iron in my inventory. I need 6 for the TRs anyway. So we're definitely going to have to make a trip back up to the mine in order to get the iron. Which should be fine. But we are going to have to smelt it and upgrade, because it's probably the closest place we could do that kind of thing. I don't think is there any other furnaces nearby, but I really don't think there are. Unrelated, I've almost got up to base 50s for combat stats, which is good. I've just been grinding it off stream, AFK kind of thing, and it's been going alright. Where are red berries? That's Catacove. The red berry should be right there. Alright. And then we'll need 2 of those. We might want to go ahead and... No, we're going to need 6 silver anyway, so... Just get 2 of them. Alright. If it fails, well, that's going to be a major bummer. Because we have to walk all the way back up here for another berry. Oh, actually, I just realized, do we need berries for the dyes? I hope not. I mean, if we do... Like, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll mark those off the list as well. And then, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Technically, we could go ahead and equip these. And that would save us some space. We're gonna equip a bunch of these, actually. I still gotta walk back for the iron and stuff. I don't know why I'm bothering. Also, we have our mole slippers on because fashion, let's be honest. They're fantastic. I'm doing all of this for a cosmetic reward as well, which is kind of random because I don't think I really want any of it besides the cape and maybe the gloves. I might wear the skull mask, I don't know. But the robes are like way too... Well, they're robes, they're a lot. Aesthetically, great, but not for the aesthetic I'm going for. I'm also going to see about completing... what's the name of the quest? Crack the Glue 2. But I'm currently waiting on that because it seemed complicated and I'm not looking forward to that. You better not steal my silver rock. I'll cry. You know what? Technically, if we got perfect RNG, because we only need 2 iron, don't we? No, maybe we did need 3. I don't know. We'll get the 6 silver and we'll get 4 iron, and we'll just hope, essentially. Oh, there's a water rune right here. Alright. We'll grab the water rune, grab the iron, and if we get perfect RNG and all 3 pieces of iron work, we won't have to walk back here, presumably. I say that as if I'm not gonna have to walk back anyway. And 1 more iron. What am I doing? Wait, why do I think I need 6 tiaras? I need 2 tiaras. What am I doing? But whatever. I guess we have 5 extra, or not 5 extra, 3 extra. Because we need the mine tiara and the, what's the name of it? Fire tiara. Can I check those spots as well, I wonder? Let me do this and then check my map. Are they marked on the thing? Yeah, fire altar's right here. Oh no, does that mean we have to grind out all of oh, please tell me we don't have to grind out oh god, rune making. There's one over here as well. I was gonna say, maybe we don't need that. Maybe we only need the tiara itself, and maybe we can make the tiara without issues. I'm coping here, but like, let's hope. Alright. Now, in theory, if I do this in order, we should be able to smelt all of it correctly and not run into any issues. And if I'm wrong, I have to walk over to the bank. So, you know. It's gonna be fun. And, well, we can smelt the iron. 1. Yes. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, wow, that's a major bummer. And then I think we do have to dump the inventory before we can actually do anything with that. Oh, it wouldn't matter anyway, because we don't have a anvil here. We're going to have to walk all the way back to a place with an anvil. There's the rusty anvil near Lumbridge. We can do that. Let's dump these, make the, God, what's the name of it? The amulet. We need string for that as well. And there we go. Ball of wool. Put it here. Dump these. Dump the iron. Only 2 iron, so we only need 1 more. And then, yeah. Let's make the necklace. Walk back over here. Then we can make 2 tiaras. I say we go ahead and check, see whether or not we can do the fire tiara while we're here. Because it might be worth it to just be done with it. What? Oh, you stupid. I forgot that if you have anything else in your inventory, it'll focus on ores before anything else. So we'll probably drop the tin ore for the moment, or store the tin ore when we make the tiaras. I guess we just do what we just did with it. Use the wool, and then we have the amulet. Also made an amulet of defense off stream. I don't know if it's really going to be that helpful for us in the long run, but I mean, you know, that's a steel bar. What am I doing? Grab 2 of these, then grab well, we do not have a fire talisman. Where do we get a fire talisman? I know where we get a fire talisman. Alright. Let's make the tiaras while we're here. Might as well. Grab the tiara mold. And then there it is. Alright. Run over here. Make this. And then we should be good to start the walk back over towards, what you call it. Because I realized we have to fight a fire mage in a fist fight, so that's gonna be fun. Alright. There we go. Do I have a mine talisman, though? Because we need the mine tiara. I don't even know where we mined. Can you not see these on the map? No, you cannot. Cool. Inconvenient. Alright. What? Where'd the tiaras go? Did I already have tiaras? I already had so many tiaras. What am I doing? Alright. We have to dump inventory anyway. A lot of these are just going to go back into their respective spots. But for the other ones, they should... No, I don't need that. I'm going to here. And then pie dishes. Tin. And then throw these back in here. Alright, so that means we do need to go ahead and get the iron then. What am I doing? I was like, oh, go ahead and take off the leather cap and all that. So I just unequipped everything. We'll throw the steel arrow away as well. Is there anything else we need at the moment? No. Let's just go get the iron. Is there a mind wizard? Mind wizard sounds like the setup for like a D's Nuts joke. That's not good. A notification. Oh, someone liked my video. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of this on my phone. Alright, so that marks off Emerald Amulet from the list, the bowl from the list, and then the water runes. We have shrimp. We're already halfway done. Which is pretty good, all things considered. I'm trying to think of what else we can do along the way. I was gonna say, we could go ahead and get flour done. We might want to go ahead and do that. Well, we already gotta pass back through here. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get the iron. I think I'll just go ahead and get like 8 of them or something. Which might be a bit overkill, but, you know, don't want to have perfect unluck. Y'all know what I meant by that. I don't know what I meant by it, but y'all know what I mean. And then we should be pretty much set up if I can find the mine talisman. I really should have Googled where these things were before I started. I mean, there's only so many of them in the locations. So, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Honestly, I just alt-tab and look up a map if I'm being honest. Actually, why am I even thinking about that? And then, mine talisman should drop from... It drops from normal wizards 1 out of 32. Alright, so that's going to be a bit of a grind. It's not going to be great, but I mean... I think we should have this done within a few hours, hopefully. I was really hoping this would be like a 30-minute adventure and I could get back to grinding giants, but... I mean, hey, it's something. I'm glad they did this entire little mini quest thing. ARG, whatever this is. You know what? Can I check this? No, I can't. I was gonna say, maybe I can check it beforehand and be done with it there and like figure out whether or not I actually need to grind out runecrafting. Because if we have to grind out runecrafting for this, then the stream just stops dead in its tracks. Because that would involve literally going and grinding out golems, fist only, until we get enough runes in order to, well, I think at level 14 rune crafting, assuming we need to do nothing else other than get 14, because I don't know what the mine rune takes as well. I think it's just entering, it's not actually making. I might be wrong though, I don't know. We can check, actually. What am I doing? Other using... Yeah. No, okay. Yeah, we make the tiaras anywhere. Fantastic. Let's see. RNG. Alright, we would have got it on the first one. It's fine, though. Got the second one. Did not get the third one. Fourth one. We're getting pretty decent RNG so far. Oh, I opened my mouth and immediately... No, we got 5. We're already at a net positive. Wow, 6. Not bad. Alright, so let's dump these. I think we will go ahead and do the flour. How many buckets do we have, though? We can check. It is what it is. Dump that in there. We have a bucket of water. And then, oh, that's a meat pie. Bucket, we have 2 buckets. I guess we only need 2 buckets to be fair. That's bread dough. I was gonna say we need the standard dough for pies. Alright, let's just go do the flour real quick. Yeah, but this shouldn't be too bad. We can go ahead and grab raw beef and rat meat, not rat beef, while we're there. And that'll mark another 2 off the list. And then we'll just get down to the troublemakers, which is going to be specifically the dyes and where do I even get a raw sardine? Sardine. Oh, alright, so yeah, we can just go ahead and grab a fishing rod and walk over here and it should be possible. If I read that correctly. What else? I should check these real quick as well. Okay. Blue dye, woad leaves, oh that's right, and then purple dye takes more blue, and it also takes red. And what do we need for red? Just what ingredients do I need? Red berries. Oh, I should have grabbed another red berry. Well, here's hoping I have a extra one in the bank or something. Alright. Let's grab all of it. Might as well. And then bury the bones. And we can go ahead and start on flour real quick. Which shouldn't be too bad. You know, I don't think I've ever been to that building. I think they got chickens over there? Because I got chickens right here as well. I wonder if there's anything useful in that building. Oh, somebody chatted. It did not pop up in my thing. I don't know why YouTube is doing that right now. Let me check real quick. Are you on old or new RuneScape? I'm on old RuneScape. I tried RuneScape 3, but I just was not a big fan of it. Although, to be fair, I really haven't given it a full shot yet either, so I don't want to just put down the game or anything. I know it's had a few issues in the past, but I mean, old RuneScape has also had a few issues in the past, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so honestly, I don't think there's going to be anything on this list that's going to be too big of a pain. Might have to run back and forth a few times, but should be good. Go ahead and get this flower made. Climb up. What are you doing? Alright. And then fill hopper. And then pull the lever. Should be good to go. It'd be very convenient if there is an easier way to do this, but then again, considering how old this mechanic is, something tells me. Oh, that's right. No, I need a pot for flour. What am I even doing? I don't even have the right ingredients for this stuff. I was like, oh, I need the buckets. No, I need the buckets for the dough. Alright, let's run in here. We can go ahead and drop the iron and get the fishing rod and stuff as well. I think we need fishing bait for sardines anyway, so... Alright. Now I don't want to use all of my run energy immediately, considering all the iron. And then, what else do we need? Oh, I just remembered we have to get the Mind Talisman as well. It's fine. We have to get the Fire Talisman as well, so that's combat we're already doing. We can just gear up in mage gear and hopefully one or two shot the mages. I don't remember how much health they have. They shouldn't shred us though, so it should be fine. Alright, we'll hold on to the buckets, because might as well. And then we can go ahead and throw this in there. And then grab 2 pots. Is there anything? Oh, the fishing rod, that's right. Fishing rod, and then bait. Alright. And let's head back downstairs. Hopefully this flower is still there as well. Because I'd rather not have to... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're already doing tedious grinds. Oh, we could have just grabbed the pots and bowls there. What am I even doing? I guess I'm just kind of running in circles, honestly. Fill up water there. Presumably. I don't know. I don't know if it's an actual functional well or not. Or just a purely decorative thing. It's very random what is and isn't functional at times. But then again, I guess this game's been around for years, and a lot of it is spaghetti code, so it's kind of unsure what's going to be fully compliant with every single other item that's came out in this game. We'll grab an extra wheat in case we need it, in case the, oh, what's the name of it? The flower was already despawned. I don't think it should have, but... Oh, we should grab an extra one anyway, in case the, pie burns. No, we don't have an extra pot, what am I saying? Alright. The flower is there. Let's grab it. It's just not gonna burn. We have a good enough cooking skill, it should be fine. I say that and it's gonna burn. I'm gonna have to walk back 5 places for all this. There we go. All of this for a purely cosmetic upgrade. I mean, it's a pretty nice looking cosmetic upgrade, let's be honest. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be doing this. Climb down. Crack goes crazy hard. I think maybe only one of them is actually solvable by it. Yeah, the first 2 I went ahead and looked up. I was like, you know, maybe start with the earlier ones. Nope. I was like, that's a day of prep. I'm good. Like, they had a lot of info floating around about it, and I'm just like, alright. Let's just do the chill one. Because this one's not that bad. It's get all the items, get to location, done. And that sounds a bit more streamable, if I'm being honest. So I'm not sitting there continuously alt-tabbing. Alright. That should be the pies done, though. Assuming I don't burn the pie. Because the other one's a pie shell, anyway. And then... the dyes... Oh, I hope I have more of the berries in the thing, if not. I mean, we gotta head back to Lumbridge at some point anyway. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. We can just take the canoe as well. Should be quick. Because... Oh, I shouldn't have... I was like, oh, go ahead and put up the iron. We needed the iron because we were going to make the chain body here. I really should have got like a visual setup for all the items so I could just mark them off on the stream as we go. But I did not because I didn't think about that at the time. Let me go ahead and get some of those plugins and stuff people use. Nice aesthetic stuff. Apparently there's one for Twitch where you can see everyone's equipment and inventory and stats and all that kind of stuff, which is nice. I was like, that's real cool, so I gotta get that at some point. Oh, please tell me there's actually a fishing spot here and I wasn't lied to. By the wiki. Yes, okay. I mean, I know there's fishing spots here, but make sure it's actually a bait fishing spot and not, you know. Alright. Let's get some anchovies. Or no, raw sardines, not anchovies. Alright. That's one more than we needed. That's fine. So let's go ahead and mark that off the list. I believe we're going to pass potatoes over this away anyway. Oh, we should punch a rat. Make sure I don't got a weapon equipped. Alright, let's punch a rat. I just saw one right over here. Oh, there's one. I'm just walking in a big circle. Alright, we should be able to handle him pretty easily, yeah. Also, max hit of 6. I'm very happy about that. Took a while, but, you know, considering fist only, it's gonna be pretty decent. And then bury the bones, because I have a, like, 20-hour grind for giant bones ahead to finish off prayer. I actually don't think it's that bad, but it is not a great one. No, I don't think it's that much, actually. It's still going to take quite a few hours, but, you know, considering the best we could do is giant bones. Technically, we could go off of frogs, but I have to farm the keys anyway for Obor. Which I have 7 keys, but I don't know if that's going to be enough, all things considered. Wait a minute. That, and then bread dough, pastry dough. The pastry dough, I think, is the ones for the tins. Does he have a sink in his house, is what I was looking at. No, he does not. Well, that's inconvenient. Do any of these people have... No one has sinks. Oh, wait, this person has a sink. Yes, alright. Bucket, sink, fill the bucket. And then another pastry dough. Alright. That should be everything we need in this area. Because that's both the pies. Pretty much done. We can do the plate body later. And then we need potatoes and then all the dyes. We're going to have to head all the way back up to, what's the name of this place? Felidor. I always forget the names. Alright. And then... these don't say what kind of fields they are. I don't believe that's potato. I think one of these might have... No, that's onion and cabbage, I think, actually. Okay, I'll just look at the thing. I should not curse while streaming. That would probably be a good idea. Potatoes. Southwest of the windmill near Drainer Manor. Where's the windmill? It's right there. Oh, it is right here. Yeah, let's grab a potato while we're at it. Oh, that's a scarecrow. I was like, what is that NPC doing there? It was a scarecrow. I got fooled by the things that are made to fool birds. That's fun. Alright, 1 potato. And then mark it off already, because we just have to literally pick it up. there's no gate here. There's the gate. Let's not immediately blat a goblin into non-existence as well. He's got 3 HP. And, yeah. I don't think they're gonna give us anything that would be helpful for the quest. Alright, 1 potato done. And then, let's dump the stuff in the bank. Let me get the dyes while we're over here. Oh, that's right, berries. We needed the berries for it. Alright. Let's check the berries and see how many we have, because I think we just have 2. We just have 2, that's really inconvenient. But, I mean, it is what it is. We'll just go ahead and do both the dyes right now, because we're in this area, and we can cook pies anywhere. We can even cook them back in Lumbridge. And we have that free warp anyway, so we'll use it. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Check. Nope, we do only have 2 berries. Let's deal with the pie dishes while we're at it. And then, alright, 2 pie shells. Throw them in the bank. We'll make the pie later. Throw the rat meat in there. Potato. Sardine. Throw the fishing rod back in the main storage because we do not need it, along with the pots and buckets. Alright, what do we need now? We need the dyes. Oh, we need the woe leaves too. Do I have a spare one of those? No. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to walk all the way up north for that. Alright. Let's just go ahead and put on our mage gear and go punch the fire mage and wizards. Magic defense bonus. I think those, yeah, also give us a magic defense. Wizard hat. And then the boots. Does the cape give us any bonuses? No. That gives us an attack bonus, so we're going to need that. And then that gives us no magic bonus. There we go. Alright. And let's go ahead and grab some food as well while we're at it. So I don't think these guys hit too hard, but I'd much rather not get sniped by a mage and just immediately murdered. Alright, the normal mages shouldn't be too bad though, because I think they'll eventually just start bonking us. Which should be fine, because we have high enough defense for it. I thought that was a chicken, it's a stump. So let's just run over here, because I'm impatient. And let's go ahead and get a mind rune. Or not mind rune, a mind... God, what's the name of it? Mind talisman. Yeah, so lookup drops... Oh wow, they drop all the runes as well. Not very frequently. Oh, they drop blood runes though, wow. And then a mind talisman is a 4 out of 128, which is specific. Alright. We should be good. Alright. We can collect some runes while we're here as well. I think we'll just camp the 2 out here, because they do seem to respawn pretty quickly. Get some good prayer training out of it, I suppose. And by good, I mean whatever, honestly. I was gonna say, is there any other spot we could get this quicker? But I don't think there is. It's the nearest by, and it's in reality only a 1 in 32, so it shouldn't be too bad. Are there more wizards in this lower area? Well, there's a bunch inside, too. Let's deal with the ones inside. I suppose we can just keep running back and forth. I was gonna say the fire one is gonna be very slow. I might world hop for that one. But I think he has a... Oh, come on. Let's go to a quiet world where there's hopefully not someone sniping all the mages. How dare there be somebody else playing this MMO at the same time I am. I'm kidding, of course. I'm just mildly inconvenienced at the moment. And then... Come on, RNG, let's not make this take 5 hours. Mind runes? I mean, hey. We're gonna need those for the prayer... Not prayer, splashing. I still have to do prayer training. Oh, it's gonna be so slow. Not as slow as the splashing, mind you, but at least the splashing's AFK. More coins, more bones. Ooh. Resort my inventory while we're at it. Is there no other place we can get a mind talisman easy? Mind talisman. Quickly looking through here. Mind hero. Law rune. There we go. Punch this wizard. And then... nope, just standard wizards are probably the best possible options. Yeah. This is the one way we're getting a mind talisman. Alright. You know what? Again, it's only a 1 in 32. That means 32 wizards. We should be good to go. The fire one is going to be the real pain, honestly. Grab the bones, keep up the prayer training. I would say, if we could actually manage to get enough defense against these guys, we could totally just sit and farm runes here for a while as well. I don't know if it'd be worth it compared to anything else, though. And again, I guess it's a lot more variety. Better XP overall. I don't know. I know splashing is basically the worst possible way to do magic training. But the other option is I just sit and curse everything, and that's equally as slow, but way more click intensive. I've also decided to consider... Oh, come on. Well, I got a staff out of it. You know, they're worth a little bit of money, I think. So that's fine. We're gonna need a decent cash stack to finish off magic training as well. Which we only need to get it to the point where we can get the amulet. We should be good. I just realized they're wearing capes. Huh. Very random. I don't know, I just never put 2 and 2 together that they're wearing capes, because I don't think they can drop their... No, they can't. One more. I hope we get this drop soon. I hope I'm not sitting here like 200 wizards down, just like, please, it's a 1 in 32 chance. Ugh. That would be certainly miserable. Law rune. Again, we do need those, so it is fine. Technically, I could also be using my prayer and protect against magic, but like, it's a distance away to refill it, and it's slow, and I'm just like, eh. I guess I could technically try to practice prayer flicking with these guys. Nah, it's alright at the moment. I'll do that later, because I might end up grinding these guys out for runes at some point. Yeah, I could do that off stream. Be a good way to practice prayer flicking anyway. Water oh, come on. Alright. I'm helpful. I mean, we do need one of those in the future, I think, but I'm almost sure we already have one. It is what it is. And then another wizard down. Again, the outfit for this quest is super aesthetic, so I mean, it's gonna be worth it. It's just really slow. Which, I mean, if I'd planned this out accordingly and actually got everything together beforehand, I think it would have been fine. Then again, this is also a quest meant to take forever to figure out, and I just, like, am looking at a guide for it at the moment. There we go. So I can't really complain. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I would add to this setup for better magic resistance? I don't know if there's anything better we have at the moment. Those bracers might have been better. I don't know. Alright. Those... I don't know how many runes these have. I think they drop all on the available table. They're just really slow. I think some of these runes actually have a rarer drop chance than the item we were actually looking for. Ooh. I also did Google it. There is not an easier way to get a Mind Talisman at this moment. These guys are basically my best bet. They have low health, they're really quick to kill. And he just dropped bones by itself. Cool. Let's see what else. I will say the Fire Talisman is going to be a pain. Which I think he actually does have a higher drop rate. I might be wrong, but I think I remember reading that each of them have like a better chance compared to normal wizards for the respective element. So hopefully it should not be too many world hops for that. And I mean, hey, look at the gold we're making from it. We should have won by the heat death of the universe. Oh, we got a hat. That's not helpful. I guess we could sell it somewhere. It's a few gold. That is what it is. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I've been prayer training, though, and getting all the stats up, because we need overheads for Obor, anyway. And it's a good thing to do off stream. I can just AFK it while doing other stuff. It's great. Up to 50s, and we gotta get prayer up to, I think it's 43 for... Yeah, 43 for protect from melee. So, I mean, you know, good stuff. I'm just trying to fill the silence with me punching these guys, because it is taking way longer than I was hoping. How many are we at the moment, anyway? We're at 28 wizards dead. Well, we got the outfit. We should have it any day now. Presumably. Apparently there's a plugin to calculate the drop chance, or not drop chance, the drop luck, depending on how many of an enemy you've defeated. And people on Reddit are very mad about that. People on Reddit are mad about everything, though. If you want to see people really miserable about this video game, go Reddit. Like, it's... Oh, nice. Defense level. People are not chill. Another water talisman. Am I sure these guys dropped this? Yeah? 1 in 42. Or it's a 4 in 128. Alright. Oh, we've got 2 of the one with the same drop chance, technically. Let's see if we can actually get the one we're after. I mean, the water ones are good. We're going to need those for a water tiara in the future, if we want to do rune crafting. I don't know if I ever want to actually do rune crafting, though. It's really slow and really not fun. Like, of all the skills, it's miserable. I actually looked up a guide on if there's a way to do rune crafting any faster, and the advice the guide had was basically exploit a bug with the starting quest and get infinite amount of the talismans, and from there just Oh, come on, another staff. Just basically max it out from there. I don't remember how long the estimated time was for collecting the talismans, but it was a bit ridiculous. But it was alright, because you could also do crafting XP and... Oh, fire runes. I do need fire runes. You could do crafting and smithing at the same time. Technically mining as well, because you were having to mine the silver with the tiaras. Because tiaras give significantly more XP than the actual talismans do. Which is kind of sad. I don't want to read a book, I want to punch a wizard. That's just me every time I play Skyrim, actually, now that I've said that out loud. This is taking forever. We are currently... No, that's the wrong tab. We are currently 37 wizards in. I should have named this, like, wizard killing stream. Been just as accurate. We're eventually gonna run out of fish. I was gonna say, what's my setup at for magic defense now that I think about it? I don't think there's anything else we can wear that's any better for that. Maybe gloves or something? Maybe the gloves do better? I don't think so, because the dragon skin bracers actually do worse for magic related stuff. Which is why you can use them for splashing training. I don't know. It'll be worth checking whenever I go to re-inventory. Because I really hope I get this soon, because if not, I am going to have to re-inventory this. Which, I mean, there's just a bank up there, so it's not that big of a deal, but still. This is taking forever. No mind talisman that time. Keep punching. Actually, grab those bones. And now punch them. Alright. We gotta get the prayer XP in while we can. It's not much, but we have to get overhits, so, you know. Might as well go over here. Another Chaos Rune. Again, I think the Chaos Runes are rarer than the talisman we're going for. We are having significant luck that's very inconvenient at the moment, I think. Mind runes. Again, like, it's a good source of runes, I suppose. We do need these. Just not at the moment. Come on. I mean, if we hit him with a few max hits, it's generally fine. Ooh, I definitely should have farmed for this off screen. But, I mean, I didn't know, so, you know. It is what it is. We are 7% of the way to another prayer. If we hit another prayer level on wizards, I'm gonna cry. Genuinely. Kids. Let's just get the mind talisman. Oh, come on. We're gonna end up with every single rune by the time we're done with this. They drop blood runes as well, apparently, which is neat. I don't think because I don't think you can get blood runes not on Free to Play. I wonder if that's what's taking up our oh, come on, another wizard hat, really? Too many wizard hats, too many everything. It's not that rare of a drop. Just give me the talisman. No! More bones. Right, we do need the bones, but still. Bury those. Keep punching. I think there was another enemy that dropped the talisman. Oh, come on! Not another water talisman. That's the third one. They have the same drop rate. Okay, maybe they don't have the same drop rate. I don't know what the difference between 1 in 32 and 4 in 128 is in terms of, like, design. I don't know if it, like, interrupts the talisman drop, so maybe we should be looking for talisman, because it's like... I don't know. Oh, this is taking forever. We are currently at 50 wizards. We're halfway through just hitting a 128 total. Earth runes. We're almost done with the rune total. Ooh. I'm doing all of this for a really cool cave, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's a sick cave, so it's gotta be worth it, but... I say that, it does no stats, so it's actually worth less than, wearing a cape normally, which it's only a +1 for all the free-to-play capes, so it's really not that relevant for aesthetics. It's not like the boots where it's, you know, worth the slot. Kinda is what it is. But we were halfway to 128. By that point we should for sure have the thing drop. Hopefully we're not gonna hit that point, but you know. At the rate it's going, it looks like we're gonna have to restock up on some selling and come back here. I'm gonna wait till my health's low though, because, you know, I'd rather not this... if I'm gonna have to deal with this grind anyway, I'd much rather it just go quickly. Or much rather not waste time with it, I should say. Oh, I hope this Fire Wizard drops it really quick too. Because if not, if it's as bad as this, then... Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. Another water rune. I mean, we do need the runes. We do need the runes for splashing, so it's fine. I don't know. We got all the staffs. The staffs are going to be decent, because I think they sell pretty well to the, shop. Ooh, I actually don't think they do, now that I look at it. I was thinking of the elemental rune. Elemental ones. Did these guys drop elemental ones? I don't know. No, they just drop a normal one. I wonder if those other guys drop them. If so, that could be a good way to farm the more expensive staffs. Just go on a spree with those, hop worlds, you know, and do that endlessly. By the time you loop back around, they should already be respawned. Get a full inventory of it. A good non-wild way for some early mining. Assuming you have the setup right. But honestly, if you have the setup right, you probably have enough money. No. I say that, I'm still out of money, so I don't know. Which, to be fair, I probably just need to grind out ogresses for extra money. Alright. Come on, talisman. We've gotten 3 of the waters so far. Another robe. Cool. This is what it is. I genuinely can't complain about the luck on the account, though. Like, I'll take having to deal with wizards for a little while rather than having to wait months for my green helm. I was so happy about that drop. Super convenient. That, my mall boots, which I'm not wearing at the moment. I guess I could swap out for aesthetic reasons, but... we might. I mean, it's not like we're doing that much damage, or we're not taking that much damage anyway, so... Another wizard hat. And then... I'm gonna find a way to sort these so they actually look decent, but I really don't think there's a way to stack my inventory so they look organized. Come on, just drop the talisman. No, another staff. It is what it is. What are we at drop rate? We're at 63. So assuming we do have to kill 128 of them, we are halfway there. I really hope we don't have to kill 128 of them. But, I mean, If it's what we have to do, it's what we have to do for fashion. Oh, come on. Honestly, it might be worth looking at those other drop tables and see if there's any free-to-play ones. I think guards have a chance to drop them too. Let me check real quick and make sure I'm not just, like, picking the worst possible option for this. Alright. Ruins. Mine talisman. Scrolling down through the tables. Power guard. Oh, that's a members only thing. Yep, nope. Wizards are the only one. Well, that's a bummer. Alright. It is what it is. We're halfway there anyway, so... You know. I can't stress about it that much. More runes. Yep, I think we're gonna have every single rune by the time this is done. All going for a single talisman. Come on. Oh, more bones. Alright. It is what it is. I just need to think about the positives. It's prayer XP. I mean, it is prayer XP, actually, but still. I mean, we are combat training at the same time. We're not wasting time or anything. But man, is it slow. Do I need to keep the hats? I could sell them, I suppose, but I'm like... I don't know. We gotta go to the bank anyway in a bit to dump off the stuff, so I guess it doesn't matter. And we're burying all the bones anyway, so... We're burying them in a solid tile floor. I don't know how we're doing that, which is really impressive, I guess. We're prying the tiles up with our bare hands. We've been strength training. I mean, to be fair, if there's one character that could reasonably say ripping through a floor, it's the guy who's been punching ogres for the last week. Oh no, giants. I have been punching ogres, but not as many. Alright, we don't need any more hats. I've decided it. I'm at enough hats. Like, I'll drop an extra one so that I can, if I get another ring or something. Which, to be fair, we are gonna have to go to the bank anyway in a little bit, so. Oh, another staff, are you kidding me? Alright. I think we could do probably 2 or 3 more wizards, maybe 4 even, before our health gets low enough for me to be worried. I guess it really doesn't matter too drastically, because I don't think they really have that high of a max hit. Honestly, the regen is probably doing a lot of help for us. One more hit, one more successful hit, I should say. Oh no. I was gonna say, I wonder if the robes are worth more than the hats. I bet they are. I bet we could sell those at the place for pretty decent profit. At the clothing store or something. I don't know how much they go for at the clothing store. I'm mostly just picking them up so I have something to do while I'm endlessly punching wizards. I mean, they have a max hit of 2. With my crank cure on, I think. Eh. Alright. Oh, don't read the books. I was like, what's happening? Ooh. It is what it is. Check the numbers. We are at 77 wizards. That's just coins and bones again. Move on to the next one, and then we can pray once we start fighting. There we go. Again, it's not terrible. We're getting combat XP, we're getting prayer XP. We have a growing money stack. What can I complain about? The fact we're way too dry on this at the moment. Yeah. I guess I could. I can't, though. Between that and the boots, like, between the rune helm and the boots, like, my RNG for this account's been great. So, you know. I'm fine with wizards taking a little while. I really hope we get good RNG on the fire wizard, though, because if not, that's gonna be slow. There's only one that spawns there, and they spawn one at a time, and then we either have to hop worlds or wait for them to respawn each time. And that's gonna be a bit miserable. I don't know. I'm gonna say, I don't think there's anything else that drops a fire one. I guess we'll take the rope as well. Swap that out. I'm looking through the thing on my phone. Item sources. Yeah. No. Alright, so there's nowhere else we can get that besides the fire wizard. Alright. I mean, you know what? It's an item source. It's a way to get it. It is what it is. Alright. I think we're at close to 80 wizards at this moment, though. Which I do think the actual... Oh, I don't need another water talisman. I think the actual fire wizards do have a rather solid chance of dropping it. I think it's 1 in 16 or 1 in 32 compared to these guys, so... we should be alright. And I think we'll be good up until about 10 HP, and then we'll go and walk back to bank. I really overestimated the wizards, I think, in terms of DPS. And then... I was gonna say, what are we gonna do after we actually complete this? We still have to do the other talisman, we have to do the fish food, all the dyes. Also forgot to mark the meats off of the list as well. Because, yeah, we're not that far away from being done with it. Aside from these... But besides this major problem at the moment. Oh, they're hitting. Why is he hitting hard suddenly? Alright, take nature rune, take bones. Alright, we'll walk back to bank, we'll get back food, dump everything off. And then, we might swap over to Fire Wizard for the moment, and then come back for it. I mean, I guess we'll just keep doing it while we're here, actually. Yeah, Fire Wizard and the rest of them are over there. Which, again, hopefully we'll get those ones pretty quick, and we can be done with it. I don't remember where the fire... No, the fire one's in the desert. And I believe the mined one is to the north, near Ice Mountain. Yeah, so that's all along the way anyway, so shouldn't be too bad. That's a player. I thought that was one of the wizards just slowly following me for some reason. Oh, what am I doing? What staff does he have? Oh, he doesn't. He has boots on. I thought the blue was his staff he was carrying, but it was his feet because he's wearing the bright blue shoes. Or was that the rainbow shoes? Let me check real quick. Equipment. Fancy boots, yeah. Alright, put up those. We did not do the other bone. What are we doing? Dump all these. And then throw in the coins. We'll go ahead and grab 10 more salmon. I guess we'll do 5 salmon for some reason. And then let's run back. Oh, wait a minute. No. Eat real quick. Let's get full hunger, or not full hunger, full health before we actually wander back and get punched again. I meant to say get to punching again, but I didn't. And then one of them. Yeah, let's just actually... Should be fine. I forgot swordfish don't do as much as I thought they did. They're a good food source, but, you know. I wish they healed more. I mostly wish they healed more because of Ovor, but, you know. Speaking of Ovor, I have to go ahead and do quite a few pizzas to figure out what the best pizza is. I think it's anchovy, but I might be wrong. Because it's going to be a good healing source for the fight. I'm going to stack those swordfish and strength pots, and I think that should be enough. I say that. I won't know until we have overheads. And speculating isn't going to help. I mean, I guess it will. It's good theory crafting. I don't know. There is I don't know what he is, actually. Oh, he's one of the people for the fairy ring, I think. Connected to that entire thing. That's all he said. Alright. We are currently at 89 wizards down. Only 30-ish to go? That's not terrible. Is it good? No. But, I mean, hey. The other option is not completing the quest and not getting the drip, so I mean, like, let's be honest. What's gonna be worse? Not having a cool cape? Exactly. More mind runes. Yeah, I think the second Crack the Clue is available on free-to-play as well. And I'm going to look into that in the future. Honestly, I might do that off-stream, because it seems like a lot. But I might not. I don't know. Come on. You know what? As long as we get it within 128, and I don't sit here at, like, 256 dead wizards with no talisman, I'll be happy. Because, yeah, there have been people posting dry streaks on Reddit, and I'm having a lot less luck than I've had. Oh, 2 nature runes in a row. Cool. What else? There's something I meant to talk about on stream about the account progression and all that, but I don't remember what it was. I know once we get splashing done, we should be able to go ahead and get the strength amulet, though. Which is going to be nice. That should give us a guaranteed +1, depending on where our level is. And hey, if we look up a chart, we could totally get a +2 out of it, just by pushing it into the next bracket, so that'll be fun. Could be worth it for Obor. Probably would definitely be worth it for Bryatha. Because I don't want to have to max out 99s for that on free-to-play. Because that would be a nightmare. Apologies, I'm stretching. I did not stretch before stream. And I'm creaky because I'm hunched over staring at my phone and punching these wizards. I didn't check the gloves while we were at the bank. It is what it is. Can't complain about it. What I can complain about... No, I'm kidding. I've actually been having really good luck this week. Had good luck on Obor keys, the giant keys. I think I'm at... How many kills? I can check real quick, I suppose. I'm at 900 hill giant kills and 8 keys. So, I mean, I'm above current drop rate. Mind Talisman. Oh my god, thank god. Alright, we're done. We are done with these wizards. We now have to move on to a second type of wizard. But from there, that should be the final issue. Like, the rest of this stuff is easy. It's just walking. It's not punching wizards. I mean, even the next wizard is really gonna not be that bad because it's got a relatively quick drop rate. I say that, knock on wood. Here's hoping we're not here for the next 3 hours punching the fire wizard. I mean, I'll get a bunch of fire runes out of it, which is convenient because I need those, but would not be great considering I'm wanting to get this outfit within the next day or so. And you know what? That was something we needed to do in case we ever do rune crafting. I don't think we'll do rune crafting, but just in case, you know. What do you want? Oh, he gave me food. Cool. I also vaguely considered kebabs for the fight, but I don't know what their chance of full heal is. And it would suck to burn through half of my food thinking it's gonna full heal and then getting nothing out of it. Or getting bad RNG and just getting obliterated. Alright. Throw those in there. And then fire wizards over here. And then I think... How do we want to handle this? I guess we go fire wizard here. And we head up north towards castle place, I forget the name. Falador. We buy the leaves because we're going to need 4 of those total, I think, for both potions. Or for both dyes, I should say. That'll give us both dyes. We can come back around for the fish food. I think we have to come back down this way anyway, so we'll do the fish food then. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm just trying to plan it out so it'll not take forever, because wizards took forever. Which, I mean, it's been an hour and a half. Okay, and maybe it's been an hour and a half punching wizards. But, I mean, that's what we do on this account. We punch things endlessly until they explode. Because, I don't know. If it drops... Oh, they don't drop their staffs. Alright. Look up drops. Yeah, the fire wizard has a 1 in 20. So we should be relatively quick. You have more health than I thought you did. He's got 25. That's not terrible. Alright. I don't even... Can he do damage to me? I don't know if he can. No. Oh, that's that guy. I was like, what is that? Is the mage. Alright. And then we can either roll the hop or we can wait for him to respawn. We're gonna sit and wait for his timer for the first time because I want to see how long it takes. It does not look fast though. Did he burn into ashes? He did. Huh. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's not terrible. I can't tell if it'd be quicker just to roll hop or not then. Oh, he did damage. Cool. Alright, so they can actually hit. Here's hoping we get this on the first strip of fish. To be fair, we got 50 or over 50 kills on the first strip of fish. So it should be fine, presumably. I don't know though. Oh, a ghost. I was in the wilds earlier and there was a ghost, and it was not in the location ghosts spawn in that I know of, which maybe they added it in recently. More fire runes. Oh, I keep going to use those thinking they're bones, and they are not. Alright, we're gonna hop to next world, and then we're just gonna back and forth, I think, between 2 worlds, so we're not just... Which I guess they respawn fast enough, it probably wouldn't be an issue, but... we'll just back and forth with it. Alright. Yeah, they only have a 1 in 16, I think it was, 1 in 20. We just looked at this. Come on. Is it... Yeah. 1 in 20. So, not bad. Only 20 of them to defeat, and we should be good. I mean, technically, we could just sit and fight another one while we're at it, but there's no guarantee we'd have the other one defeated. Oh, we can't do it quickly because we just got out of combat. I forgot about that. I'm also thinking, do we need the ashes for anything? I don't think we do. Come on, let's punch him. Don't run away, what are you doing? I wonder what hat they have on. I wonder if that's an achievable hat in game, I should say, actually. More fire runes. It seems like those are a guaranteed drop each time, honestly. Don't punch the water wizard. I mean, we probably would be fine considering, but I just don't want any of his drops. We have water talismans, we have water runes. Where are we going? A dude just wandered off for some reason. Maybe it was a spell they cast or something. Or maybe I misclicked, I don't know which. I mean, we're getting good. We've almost got a full defense level out of this, and we're defense, you know, 48. So, I mean, that's not terrible. It's decent enough XP. Which world were we on? I don't know. We're going right this time. I'm gonna say we're gonna go left this time, but all right. That should be 4 wizards down. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the Grand Exchange. There it is. There was like 5 of them. Okay. Defeated 5 of them so far. Another fire rune. And then we're gonna keep doing this until we get this fire talisman. Or until I go mad farming the fire talisman. I'm kidding, of course. But we have to make the chain body as well at some point. Which I guess, to be fair, we can just walk back to Limgrave. Not Limgrave, Plumbridge. My brain went Elden Ring. More fire runes. Oh, that's right. I forget I have to wait every time. That's the problem with the world hopping method, is I have to wait 10 seconds anyway. It is what it is. I've officially ran out of stuff to talk about. I will say, I'm also trying to farm ogresses for rune equipment. I don't think there's anything really we need off of their table at the moment, because we're pretty much maxed aside from a shield. But it'd be nice to have them to sell. If we can get magic all the way done, we can high out them. That'd be good cash. I don't know what we'd need the cash for at that point, though, is the problem. If we get rune plate, it'd be nice. Static. But I don't think we need rune plate for any of the major fights at the moment. It's going to be helpful when we move into members, but at the moment, it's kind of whatever. Did he spawn a mushroom? A sinister fungus. Alright, yeah, fair enough. He's a wizard. He does those kind of things, I guess. He just makes mushrooms appear out of nowhere. Apparently, there is a bug right now where you can access members' content in free-to-play by... You can turn yourself into a mushroom. I think it'd be funny to go up to a new player in Lumbridge and just be like, yo, you gotta watch out, there's this bug that turns you into a mushroom, and then just turn into a mushroom and panic. It'd be great. Bit of fun. I don't think anyone would fall for that, but you never know. Another fire talisman. Well, we're gonna have, like, flame charges and stuff. Good splash XP. Although we need 3 of them per cast, so I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with it. Unless I wanna farm Fire Wizard off screen for the next 3 months. I'm joking, but it would take a while. The splash grind is going to be miserable, if I'm being honest. Well, I should say it'd be miserable if I had to focus, but getting the runes for it is going to be a bit miserable. Which, it's mostly just make money, sell the stuff, be done with it. You know what, we could grind Ogress for some rune drops and just sell them to the shop, so we'd get less overall, but it wouldn't be that bad. Be probably quicker than the method I have been doing. And good XP as well. Oh, that's right, I can't change worlds that fast. Alright, how many wizards are we at so far? 11. Alright, so we're halfway there. Assuming we don't immediately get lucky with it. I was gonna say, I don't think any of these guys drop anything besides their respective runes. I can't speak today. So I need another salmon and then punch a wizard. Another rune. I do want to try out the necromancy thing in members. I've not tried that yet. I've heard it's neat though. Yeah, and then this guy, there's nothing you can do with him at the moment. I think it's his mushrooms that he spawns actually causes the effect. So that name was the familiar thing that made me think about it. I was like, wait a minute. I wonder how long you can stay on mushroom. Maybe it's just until you interact with something. Alright, wait 10 seconds. Then swap worlds. So it doesn't shout at me. Alright, and that should be number 13. This is number 14. And then we'll have the talisman. We should be good. Here's hoping. Oh, we have to head back to the desert anyway, too. That's gonna be fun. Actually, is there a smith in this city? Because if there is, we can just make the plate body there. Or not plate body, chain body. What am I saying? More fire runes. Oh, that's a bummer. Ooh. We'll get there eventually. This is really not making use of my particular skill set in this game either. I mean, I guess it is. Showing I like punch well, but I don't know. Eh. Again, it'll be worth it. The outfit's pretty nice. Most of it's pretty nice. There's bits of it that are not as interesting, but like, you know. Is what it is. And then we wait a bit. And we should be good to go. Alright. This is number 15? Yeah. Honestly, could put a counter up here. Oh, I bet they're hitting me with weakness. Well, that's inconvenient. I don't think it's dropping my max hit or anything, but it's still... You know. Bad for the damage calculation. Or for the chances of the calculation, I guess. Because it doesn't affect the damage. More fire runes. Again, I do need the fire runes, I just... kind of hoping this would go quicker. But, you know, if If you get good luck, great. If you get whatever luck, I mean, that's RuneScape. It's a 50-50 chance whether or not it drops anyway. It's like, watch. I almost got this guy defeated. I'm saying this, waiting for him to be defeated. I whipped that punch. I hit another one, okay. We're just gonna give it a second. A really 1 HP? Alright, see, like, watch. It didn't drop. 50-50 chance. I'm going insane. Ooh. The only thing I can say positive is that at least once this is done, I won't have to do any more things with talismans. Because I think I have every other talisman. Because the giants drop one, these guys drop one. I think I have earth, fire, and water from the other one. There's only like 5 of them available and free to play anyway. So it's not too bad. Alright, and oh, thank God, we are done. Alright, Fire Talisman is complete. Which one is this? Can we see on the map here? That's the air altar. Yeah, so we don't need that one. I was wanting to make sure before I just wandered off without it. It'd be really inconvenient if I got all the way there and I was like, wait a minute, I needed that one. Walk all the way back for it. Which, I mean, we do have to walk back, but we're walking back that way, so we can go ahead and get the fish food and all that. Go de-equip the armor as well. So we don't have any more combat to do. Do guards have any decent drops? Not really. Drop seeds and stuff. They dropped the body talisman. I knew they dropped a talisman. They have a 1 in 128 for dropping ore. There's so many, like, things in this game where the drop tables are just, like, completely useless or very strange. It's like, why would you go out of your way for this? Alright. Throw those in there. Boots. Put these in here. And then talismans. Put the fish up. Alright. Oh, we already had a fire talisman. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm gonna scream. It is what it is. It was XP or something. I don't care at this point. All right. And then tiaras. Put the rest of the tiaras back in. Oh, I guess we can go ahead and pull them out as notes, actually. Yeah. Throw them back in as notes. Alright. If that's the 2 tiaras... Oh, that's what we're supposed to get. I was like, what else do we need here? We need the, leaves. So that means we need coins. Where are my coins? Oh, they're right here. I don't have that many at the moment, because I spent them all on runes. But, you know, that is what it is. Worst part is, if I had members, I could totally just wander off and go grab one of the strength amulets that are just in the world. They're there, taunting me. I don't know. It's way too much energy to have for the necklace. Good necklace, mind, but, you know. Which, I mean, it'll be worth it, I think, long term anyway, because I have to do those training methods anyway. I don't know. Let's go ahead and yes, interested. Yes, I want to pay you $20 so you can give me 2 of them. Right, and then I talk to again, and I do the same thing. 20. Alright. Because I don't think we need blue dye anymore after, like, I don't think we'll need it anymore after this. Trying to think if there's a more convenient way than whenever we go this way, just wandering over and grabbing the berries and coming back. I don't know, we might stock up on a bunch of berries though, honestly. Just in case, because I'd much rather not burn through a bunch of the... Which, I mean, if I burn through a bunch of the pies, I have to do flour and stuff anyway. Ooh. That will not be fun. Alright, throw those in there. Throw the coins in there. No. Alright, and then deposit the shrimp in there. We already marked shrimp off the list. Chain body. I was gonna say, is there a nearby blacksmith here? I don't know. It's not worth it. It's fine. I mean, technically, if we cut back up through whatchamacallit, because we have to go by that bank anyway, we could just go ahead and do the chain body there. But let's see about doing the talisman first. Because I think it's... right, yeah, right there. Wait a minute. No, we need the mind altar. Mind altar is... okay, yeah. No, it is this way. It's a bit further of a walk, but, I mean, you know. That is what it is. Because we just need the tiaras themselves. We don't need to go into the place. So it should be fine. Yeah. Oof. It's been almost 2 hours on this, and we know all the steps, and all we need to do is collect the items, and it's still taking 2 hours. Which, I mean, I guess that's the trick with being an Iron Man. You have to source everything individually. Honestly, if it wasn't for the wizards, we probably would have been done an hour ago. But, I mean, hey. RNG is RNG, I suppose. Can't complain too much about it. Except I can. But I won't. I shouldn't complain about it. Also, bear pelts. I don't know if they're useful for anything. I was sitting thinking about that. Whenever I was, when I started playing this game, I'd sell bear pelts at the shop, and I was like, are these helpful? Examine, what's the message say? There's powerful presence about these ruins. Use tiara. Use mind talisman? Use mind talisman on, whatchamacallit? Oh, no, it's specifically at this altar, I think. Alright. No. Use... Alright. We have a mind tiara. And then we just need the fire tiara. And we should be good. Let's just run, because we have the run energy at the moment. So let's mark the mind tiara off the list. That leaves... You know what? The pie shell is also done too. So, yeah, we're down to the last 7 items. And they should not be too bad, hopefully. So again, the only one I think... I was gonna say that would give us issues. None of them will give us issues, they're just gonna be, like, walking back and forth for a bit. That is what it is. Yeah, I'm fully out of stuff to talk about. Oh, there's a VTuber whose channel got copyright striked until it got shut down, and they got it unblocked today. Iron Mouse, I think it was. So good for them. Super hype. I generally haven't read that much on Twitter. I try to stay off of Twitter. Been checking Blue Sky. It's nice. Real chill. Just generally people saying whatever, honestly. A lot less drama. Which is nice. Man, I wish I had strength potions. Oh, not strength potions. Stamina potions. I don't think you can get stamina potions in what you call it. Alright. That's the mine tiara done. Let's quickly grab the iron for this. Also, let's go de-equip my tiara so I can see it in my inventory and I don't have a panic moment where I'm like, of course I need a hammer. Alright, one hammer. And then one iron plate body, or iron chain body, not plate body. Alright. And then we should be good to just go get the berries. I think. Let's go get the berries. We're gonna just do a full inventory of berries. Because I would much rather just be done with it and not have to walk all the way back for berries again. Which I don't think we need berries for anything after this point, but I said that about berries last time, and we are here hunting berries. So, you know. I'm checking through the thing to see if there's any better music to play. There's not. Cool. I mean, there probably is somewhere, I just don't know off the top of my head, and I don't want to sit and scroll continuously looking for music. Alright. Redberry bush. Is there a cooking range nearby as well? I think there is, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just get 4 of them and be done. Alright. Let's get 4 of them, be done. That should be more than enough for all the dyes, all the pies. Alright. I don't know why the dude does that pose when it's out of bushes. Or, well, out of berries on the bush. God, I cannot speak today either. My brain is fried from punching wizards and searching for all these items. And then... Okay, I have to cook the pies. Don't bake the potato. And then we can just do the emotes once we get there. Please don't open that image. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, there's a cooking range right there. Oh, come on. Where? I swear the pathing in this game sometimes. This is the definition of taking the longest possible route for stuff. Alright. And then deposit the berries. We want to cook the berries here or back at whatchamacallit? I suppose we could cook them back at Alfred, because we have to go there anyway. For Fire Talisman. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so then we just need to get the fish food on the way back. And we should be good. Alright. All the steps are in place. Let's be done with this. Alright. So we need 1 normal fish food, 1 poisoned fish food. Yeah. Ooh. It's been a while since I've been in this location as well. Or in the manor, I mean, not in next to the Grand Exchange. I've been in that building for the last 2 days. Good XP. Really good XP. But, you know, a bit slow. A bit tedious even. Bleh. Alright, we're just going to use a run energy. Because I do not feel like it. You know what? I was sitting and thinking about it. I'm like, when do we use our 1 warp? I think once we... No, because we got to come out and we got to do the... Well, we can make the pies there, because we have to do the potions anyway. The dyes. So then that'll leave Fire Tiara as the last thing. And then we can use the axe to get to... No, we don't have to use that yet. We have to go to the swamp and do the dig animation, and then that'll give us the clue, not clue. Yeah, so the items cannot be equipped either whenever you try to dig the thing up. And I think you pick up the clue, and then you head to the bank. And then the bank, I think you just need the clue itself. Right, and we are in. Poison is right there, and I think fish food is upstairs, I think, possibly. I might be wrong. I was gonna say that warp would be convenient too. Actually, we might use the warp anyway, because we have to head back there anyway. I don't know. I don't know if there's a more convenient way to do that. There's a witch here. Why is there a witch here? Very random. I bet you talked to her for a quest or something. And then the fish food. Yeah, right here. Cool. Alright. And then we are almost done with this. We're so close to being done with this. Take the fish food. Yeah, I think we will use the warp to get to Lumbridge out of this place, so I don't gotta walk all the way back downstairs and then around and yada yada yada. So I think that'd be quicker, because we just had to walk back to the swamp anyway. Alright, and then use the poison to create the poisoned fish food. And then we can go ahead and use our warp. Alright, we're so close to being done with this. Jagex admin test looks like the server's running smoothly. Oh, cool. I don't actually know if that's Jagex or if that's somebody being Jagex, but... or pretending to be Jagex. I don't think they do blue checks on, YouTube. But then again, what do I know? Either way, let's go ahead and get the Fire Talisman done. And, we should be good to go. I am so ready to be done with this. I'm so ready to have this cape. It'll be great. I don't know. I mean, the rest of the outfit will be nice too. The gloves, specifically. And The mask is alright, but it doesn't have a ton of benefit for us because other stuff. It is what it is. Let's use a run energy too. Might as well use it while we got it. And then use the talisman on the thing. Oh, wow. I've never actually been in this one. Mostly because use... Ta-da! Fire Tiara. Run back out. I will say, I do love the aesthetic of this place, though. Yeah, I don't do rune crafting, because it's really, really, really slow. Alright, now as long as we actually cook the pie, and don't burn the pie, we should be perfect. Actually, is there a range in, There's gotta be a range here. Alright, yeah, I think there is. So, we should be good. Alright, that marks off Fire Tiara, both the fish foods, and leaves us only with the pie and the, awesome, I'll make a bunch of stuff. A bunch of pie, and dyes. This has taken so long, but it'll be really worth it. It did not read that input. That is what it is. And then once we have everything together, we should just be able to take the items, go to... It's near the talisman spot. I have a picture of it pulled up. And then get the clue. So we're basically done. Knock on wood, here's hoping. If I have to get flour again, I'm gonna scream. Oh, it's taken so long for this. It has been 2 hours for this outfit. But it'll be worth it. It's great. It's super aesthetic. It's entirely aesthetic, and that's it. But still, I'm gonna count it as a win. So, let's head back to bank. Let's dump these items in the tab that we have set up for it. And then we can get the pie baked. I think the cooking place is over there. We'll do the pie first, and then we'll worry about the dyes. Right, so we need one of these, and then one of these. I think it's one of those. Maybe it's two. We'll take two in case, just so I don't have to walk all the way back. And then, how do we get into this building? Oh, it's right here. No, that's the witch's place. One of these buildings, I think, has the thing in it, doesn't it? Oh, come on, there's gotta be a place with a cooking range. That's a fire. Maybe upstairs? Alright, cool. Cool. There is no cooking range in this town. I have to walk all the way back. Fantastic. I was gonna say, maybe they'd have it. Let's see. No cooking range. Yeah, there's one over there. I think we lost Totally Real Jagex admin as a viewer as well. Which is a bummer, that was funny. But let's get this pie cooked. Let's be done with it. Yes, it got delayed 5 times, but after this and after the dyes, we are done. Great. It's the end of it. And I will have the outfit. And then I will end stream because it has been 2 hours at this point trying to get this aesthetic outfit. Purely aesthetic outfit. And it'll totally be worth it. This is not sucking cost fallacy. Don't say it is. It totally is, mind you. I mean, it is a nice outfit. Don't get me wrong. just... Yeah, cooking thing's over here. Is it? Yeah, right there. There's the range. Alright, we can cook this pie. Please don't let this pie burn. If this pie burns, I'm genuinely, like... I'm gonna be so annoyed. We have a really good cooking level. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Alright. Fantastic. We are doing amazing. We have the pie. Graveyard next to... inside the castle. Yes, there is one in the Lumbridge. Honestly, it's about the same distance either way at that point. But it is what it is, because we have the pie. That's all that matters. It's fantastic. Ooh. And then... all we need is the dyes, actually. Yeah. So we get the dyes. We need 2 blue, 1 red, because we're going to turn the blue and red into a purple. And we can go to the swamp. And yeah, after that, it's just head to Barrack and be done. I'm so ready to be done with this, though. Ugh. I was gonna say, I'm kind of sad I didn't get any of the holiday items on this account. But then again, I did not set it up early enough. Alright, so grab all those, coins. I think that's all we need per potion. And then we just talk to her, get the potions, and we're done. We can be done with this. We'll have a really aesthetic cape, and that's it. Technically, as well, if we wait for Halloween, there's another cape. But I'm not waiting till Halloween. I've waited long enough. I've waited 2 hours for this cape. In before I find out I missed a step or something. Can I just... No, I can't. Okay. What can you make for me? Blue dye. Alright. Make me some blue dye. Cool. Talk to her again. What can you make for me? Blue dye. Alright. Oh, you can just go to the bottom option. Alright, and then red dye. Okay, so it is good that we went back and got more of the berries. Alright, and then use that on that. And we have purple, and we are done. We have every item we need for this. Alright, so let's go back to the checklist, and in order, go through and get every single one of them in my inventory. Because, yeah. 28 individual items, 2 hours to do this. Honestly, it could have been way quicker if I had better RNG on the wizards or planned anything out properly. But I didn't, so it's fine. Alright, so both the dyes, a berry, a shovel, sword, cowl, a rune, both tiaras, a shrimp, a raw sardine, a potato, a red berry pie, a pie shell, 2 things of raw meat from a different creature each, poison fish food, a bowl, no, only 1 bowl, a emerald amulet, a amulet of defense, a hammer, if I remember correctly. Okay. That is not all the items. Alright. What are we missing here? Oh, we're missing the arrow for 1. I know that. Steel arrow. Oh, a feather. A feather was one of them. This feels like a scavenger hunt. Not scavenger hunt, but like those, God, what's the name of it? The clue games. Oh, that's the wrong arrows, too. I Spy. It feels like one of those I Spy games. Alright. 4 more items. We need the tin ore, which we put... Where did we put that? So did we already have 10? We already had 10. Alright, cool. It is what it is. We need the red bead, which we already have 1 of. And then we need 2 more items. What were the other 2 items? Iron chain body, and then oh god, now I'm going through each individual thing trying to remember what the last one was. Okay, which one am I missing here? It's something I definitely have duplicates of. I got the red berries, cow, hammer, shrimps, sardine, potato, water rune, chaos rune, that was it. Alright. Fantastic. Someone said something in chat. Has stack or spot. Yeah. And then we are finally good to go. I love those games as a kid, by the way. Ton of fun. Like the books and games and all that kind of stuff. It was my favorite thing to find at the book fairs and stuff. I mostly just liked everyone setting up little miniature things like that. It was real aesthetic, you know? I don't know who the artist who did that was, actually. I wonder what they're doing now. Not relevant. Not relevant to the current conversation, I should say. Let's get this stuff done. Let's get the clue. I'm so ready for this outfit. No more wizards. No more random whatever. All we gotta do is click on this last spot. It's right there, I think? Someone else saw something in chat. No idea, but it'd be cool to find out. Yeah, I should look that up. Not at the moment, mind you. Wait, no, it's right here. Alright. And then we should be able to dig with a shovel, and it should give us a message. Something along the lines of... I don't remember what it says. You found a new special clue. However, a magical force prevents you from putting this item in your inventory. Remember the days when times weren't as tough. 3 coins in the corner weren't enough. You're so close to becoming rich, trying every way in a hope that there would be a glitch. But now the time has come for all of this to change. The treasure of your dreams will finally be within your range. And then that code translates to something. It's not relevant. I mean, it is relevant, but it's not relevant at the moment. So all we have to do is head to the bank, go downstairs, and then stand by the gates and perform the emotes, and we are good to go. We do have to run back and actually get the axe so I can get there. We don't need any of these items in the inventory anymore, so I'm just gonna dump them back in the bank, and then should be good. I'm so ready to be done with this. This outfit is going to be fantastic. It also does give the, it's not joking about the infinite riches. It does genuinely give you an item that generates infinite gold. I mean, it's a joke, but it does technically do what it says on the tin. I need to move these back into main storage as well, and not, whatchamacallit. Right, grab the axe. I'll sort the rest of the inventory later. And then, well, I mean, worry about that later. Let's head to the bank. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I find out that this entire thing, all you had to do was the second step. I don't think so. I think you do have to do the first step, though, in order to, like, you have to set the flag for it. So presumably people were, at some point, just spamming emotes in front of the bank. I don't actually know or not. But let's get this, let's be done with it. Again, I'm very excited about the cape, though. And the gloves. Not the main outfit. You know, I am also excited about the glitch item. It's fun. Glitch item. Quote, quote, quote. I won't spoil it in case anyone doesn't know, but it is it's a fun gag. It's exactly what people asked for. Just, you know. Plus, it'll be neat to be on the other side of the bank. Considering how long that entire area was considered out of reach. Technically, if you want to, that's another way to get the gold and jewels and stuff in there without having to worry about crafting levels. So that's something. You're wanting to do very specific Iron Man out of that. Then again, I think you need a bunch of very specific requirements for this, so I don't know if that would actually help. So, you know. It is what it is. Alright, let's get in the bank. Let's get this outfit. We are out of run energy, but it doesn't matter, because we're almost done with it. And open the emote screen as well. You know what? Let's throw my axe at the bank as well, because we want as much storage as we can get. If I can grab duplicates of this. I actually don't think you can. I think you have to redo it each time. Alright. Then we walk over here. And then I actually think I do have a plugin for this. What's the name of it? Bank. No. Blue. Oh, yeah, okay. So this one, panic, then no, then beckon, laugh, shrug, cry, spin, yes, think, dance, blow kiss, wave, bow, panic, headbang, jump for joy, angry. Well done, time to take your reward. And we are in the... Oh my god. It's like, I mean, I knew this was gonna be the effect of it, but still, it's neat to actually see it functional. Alright. Oh, you have to search the chest, that's right. We're obtaining the rewards. Alright, and last piece. And there we go. The outfit of ruin. It is very aesthetic. Like, it's kind of great. And then we can come over here and open this chest. And what do we find? Ah, it's the infinite gold bag. Which is really funny, because we can take from the infinite gold bag a piece of gold. But we should get another one. Wow. Or another one. Wow. Yeah. That's all it does. If you try to spam it, by the way, it'll tell you it needs to recharge energy or something. I was gonna say, do these have anything in them? Find nothing. I do think these are empty. Alright. Well, I'm going to probably stand here and world hop and fill my inventory with ruby rings so I can sell those. But until next time, this has been the other guy. I'm so happy about all this. Thank you so much for watching or checking out the video after the fact. This was a lot of fun despite my complaining. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been the other guy, and until next time,